I hear the mighty Jim Raynor's on the move, but short on funds. The planet Redstone's got the most valuable minerals around, and with the Zerg invasion, the Kelmorians packed up and left it all behind. Some enterprising men could turn a big profit there. Meet me at Redstone if you want a piece of the action.
We sure do.
Redstone. Heck of a place. I ever mention how much I hate volcanic planets?
Good to see you made it. They call me Tosh. You help me mine the minerals I need, and I'll make it worth your while.
What's the catch?
Well, this place is a little unstable. The low ground gets flooded with lava every few minutes. Of course, that's where the richest mineral nodes are found. But
All
that'll be no
of the mineral
problem
nodes.
for a big, tough guy like you.
Sir, I'm also picking up Zerg biosignatures on the surface. We'll need to spend some of what we mine just to defend the operation. The more we spend, the longer this is gonna take.
Lava and Zerg. Two of my favorite things. Let's do this.
This mission's pretty straightforward. You're basically just massing Reapers. So long as you're pretty decent at microing them, they take out just about everything on this mission.
Been waiting on.
You're gonna want a couple of Marines here and there,
It's your dime.
just for the purpose of defense. We're not gonna build our Vespine geysers until the first lava surge hits,
Better be good.
so just hang out and wait on those.
Not enough minerals.
We want about 5 medics. Now, as soon as the first time at least, as soon as the alarm goes off, you don't have to pull your guys up.
Lava surge imminent. Evacuate.
We wait until Raynor says get those SCVs to high ground right now.
SCVs to high ground right now.
Alright, so that's the last time we can collect, and then we'll send them up. So I lost 2 SCVs there. That was bad. That was because if you send them to your base with minerals in their hand, they'll immediately go back to work once they drop off, which sucks, but it is what it is. I wasn't paying attention. I was blowing my nose, so whatever. Now we'll start getting our geysers.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Huh?
Not enough.
I got some friends coming to help you out. Reapers.
Now once we get the Reapers, we can really start moving around the map. Everything kind of opens up for us.
More of these guys. They're seriously badass.
We're gonna start massing Reapers immediately, and we're gonna group our Reapers up here so they're easy to select and so that they're safe, because the one thing we don't want to do is lose our Reapers. What's up, Kroll? How's it going, my man?
Bad news.
Welcome back.
For a meeting. What? You want something? That's all. Agreed. Some of my boys disappeared.
Now, Reapers are strong versus light units, which is pretty much all the Zerg they build. Roaches are the one exception to that rule.
Sent you to help? About time.
So you can load up the 5 SCVs that come with that base, and
You're the Reaper man. Have me some bark. What's it worth? Death from above.
we can start collecting the Reapers that are around the map. Once you load up the SCVs into that planetary or the command center, you want to send them right here to this.
Sir, scanners show a large biosignature close to your position.
All right, we're gonna get a couple more
If you could
medics
kill it, that'd get my,
and some more
our
Marines. Marines are going to be
research off to a
essential
flying
later
start.
because further down on the map, you start running into Mutalisks. And if you want to collect all of Tosh's Lost Reapers, you want Marines.
Mineral field depleted.
The doctor is in.
Just a reminder, sir. The more minerals we expend on forces, the longer it's gonna take to reach our goal. Try to be economical.
Mineral field
As far as
depleted.
burrowed units go, you can basically kill them instantly. We're gonna knock that out, and we're gonna wait a minute for the
Additional supply depots required.
we're not building more Marines right now. There we go.
Additional supply depots required. I'm going. Seismic activity is increasing. Caution is advised.
Roger.
That'll be about all the supply depots we need for this mission. You're gonna get a lot more minerals than you
Evacuate
need,
ground immediately.
so that's fine.
Go ahead.
We can spend a stack of minerals right now and not worry about it, because we're about to get a ton more in literally just a few seconds. Alright, send those guys back.
All clear.
Now that the
It
first
is now
lava
safe
surge
to
is gone,
proceed
we're gonna
with
drop
mining
this.
operations.
Now, we don't need to build more SCVs at that, because we're eventually going to be totally fine. If you don't want to lose Reapers to this, you need to just kite it very carefully. And right here, you just wait.
Depleted.
It'll come down the hill. Eventually, it turns around. At that point, you want to get right up on it.
Mineral field depleted.
And you could do this technically with one Reaper by just kiting it extremely effectively.
I'm going. Oh, yeah, baby. Yes, indeed. All right. Agreed. Fair enough. Nothing.
But you don't have to lose any Reapers to this. If you do lose a couple, it's not the biggest deal. You can also come up here with your whole army later in the mission and just 1v1 it straight toe-to-toe and just go for it.
Death from above. Been waiting.
Alright, at this point, we're getting our mercenaries.
Right by me. I'll do right by you.
Now, the nice part about this mission is a lot of the bases have back doors into them.
All right. On the way.
So we can go roll up here and we'll get a couple more Reapers right here.
Depleted.
Yes, indeed.
Mineral field depleted.
Got something for me to kill.
Mineral field depleted.
Agreed.
And since Reapers do still in Wings of Liberty, they will always have the extra damage to structures, even though it was removed in ranked games and ladder and regular games. They will always have them. The key to killing spine crawlers: get all your Reapers in range and then just click on them, and they will die.
All right. Oh, yeah, baby.
All right. Now these guys go down here.
Got something for me to kill. I'm listening. Got something for me to kill.
Occasionally take your Reapers back to base. Just let them heal up from the medics,
This better be.
and you'll be in a much happier position for it.
What's it worth?
Mineral field depleted.
Okay. We're just gonna pull our Reapers back.
Seismic activity is increasing. Caution is advised.
On the way. Let's.
Now you can choose to leave your SCVs, well, not leave them, but you can choose to go back down here for these 3 mineral nodes, but instead I move them up here because you get a lot more out of it, and you get the time to move your command center while the lava's up. So
All clear. It is now safe to proceed with mining operations.
Yo. Death from above.
and you'll have a few extra.
Big job.
We're gonna go ahead and do that.
Got something for me.
We want to get our attack upgrades on our Reapers.
Oh, that's all. All right.
Now we can go up here. There's a few minerals up here we want.
Fair enough. The grim reaper has arrived. Done. I'm going. What? You want something?
Now then,
Fear the Reaper, man. Nothing I can't handle. Yeah, baby.
like I said, we get mutas eventually. He'll eventually come in here and attack us. Not the biggest of deals. That's literally the only thing you need Marines and Marauders for. Well, not even Marauders, you just need Marines for them. But I build both because Marine Marauders is
Yes, indeed.
generally decent. I get the really just the Marauder and the Fire Bat mercenaries are the only thing I need. Alright, so there's another base up here. This is all for a secret achievement. If you take out all the Zerg on this map, you get a secret achievement, one of the feats of strength.
On the way.
Just destroy all Zerg structures on this map.
That's all.
Pretty simple. I just want to explore this just so I can see it later. More just about exploring the map than anything for me. So now we're going to start pumping Marines. We're going to go back. We're going to heal up. After our next lava surge, we're sending out our entire army. And we're going to wipe out that base. You'll run into one attack that comes from the north. It wraps around here. So we're going to send a chunk of our troops down here to defend that.
Go ahead. In the rear with the... I scanned for mineral outcrops before we landed. Sending more data to you now. Got something for me to kill. I can't handle. What's going on?
So these guys are just going to hang here. We're actually going to throw them on a
Seismic
control group.
activity is increasing. Caution is advised.
You can put this down here, but then you run into an issue where it'll occasionally get attacked. This one tends to get attacked less. And actually, if you send it up here, it's perfectly safe, but I tend to forget about it when I put it up there. So I just don't.
Don't leave me hanging.
Alright, this is now our new control group.
Of course.
We're going to go out.
All clear. It is now safe to proceed with mining.
We're going to send those guys over there.
Me orders. Go, go. 10-4. Roger that.
And we're pretty much going to stop spending entirely at this point.
Yes, sir.
Because at this point, we don't have to spend anymore.
This better be good.
There is an interesting little bug in this mission that you're about to see. If you watch this, every time it dies, it rebuilds sometimes.
Of course. This better be
Like I said, you'll get attacked. I'm doing good. I started my favorite campaign today, so... Come on, guys. Get off of that.
I'm going.
We're just going to bait them back into the army.
By the number of boys.
Alright, that's not burning down, so we're good to go.
You gonna give me orders?
Yeah, that's the attack I was telling you about that comes from the north that you run into the issue with.
Sure thing. Got what? You want something?
On every one of these high ground areas, there is minerals, so it's always worth hopping up on those. On a couple of them, there's reapers, but you'll pretty much get them just by walking in front of it. So if you're going to destroy all the structures, which if you're any bit of an achievement hunter like me, you will, just because it gives you an achievement.
Work fast. We've already got half the minerals we need. Doing well there, Mr. Rena. We got traces of more minerals over on the other side of the canyon.
The doctor is in.
Yes, indeed.
Mineral field completed.
Alright, so that's a majority of the Zerg base. There's one more setup that they have. And we're going to try to get up there before they send out their next attack. But yeah, we're not going to succeed.
Move it. Armed and ready. Bad news? I'm going. Been waiting on you. Will do. By the numbers, boys.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
I need to just get everyone up to the high ground ASAP.
Seismic activity is increasing. Caution is advised. Alert. Lava surge.
Alright, so we can send these guys over here. Normally this is a little bit cleaner for me. Kind of screwing up on it a little bit, but that's okay.
By the numbers, boys. Keep your shirt on,
Go, go, go! Ah! You scared me!
All clear. It is now safe to proceed
Alright,
with mining
now we can move in.
operations.
We run into a bit of an issue with banelings up this ramp, but that's okay. Realistically, with upgrade 1 and the number of units you have, you shouldn't lose enough for it to make a difference. And between the... Oh, actually... Yeah. That's just short of mining efficiently.
Base is under attack.
Almost done, Mr. Rena. Just a few more minerals to go.
Roger that.
Base is under attack.
Own it. Sure. Orders received.
Alright, so that's the rest of the Zerg base.
Oh, yeah. Got it. This better be good.
Definitely not necessary to call those guys down, but I'm gonna do it just to take out that Hydralisk.
Any orders?
From here on, we should be good to go. We're actually gonna pull these guys off of gas,
What's going on? Go ahead.
and we're gonna send them down to mine there.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral
you scared
field
me.
depleted.
Awesome.
Good job, huh? Huh? Yeah.
I'm gonna hope we can get 300 minerals before this next lava wave. If not, it's not a big deal. You can definitely save yourself some money by not building as many troops as I did, but not necessary either.
This better be good.
Need some.
What? You want something?
I don't think there's anything down here, but I'm gonna send a Reaper to check it anyway. Man, never mind, we
Mineral
win.
field depleted.
All right, boys, nice work. We got what we came for. Now let's get out of this hellhole.
Finished already? You really are as good as they say, Mr. Rena. I'm thinking you and I got a lot more business we can be talking about.
I think there's, yeah, units rescued, Brutalist killed, so yeah. Everything done there. That was not a bad mission. All in all, that mission is meant to be pretty easy. Like, worst case scenario, you lose all your SCVs and just have to rebuild them. But since you get so much minerals, it's
Nice
irrelevant.
work, sir. The payoff from Redstone really got us back on our feet.
Why is that Tosh guy aboard?
He wanted to talk to you in person, sir. Something about conducting more business ventures together.
You do any digging on him?
Of course. And he's no pirate. Rumor has it he's a renegade ghost. And until he vanished, he was one of the Dominion's top assassins. Now Manx hates him almost as much as he hates you.
Well, I like this guy already. Just the same, we'd best keep an eye on him.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we didn't get any, I don't think we unlocked any new units. Pretty sure we didn't unlock anything here. Yeah, we get 3 research there, so nothing. So we're gonna head over to the armory. The only thing that I really want to do is increase range and additional light armor damage. Larger attack area is really nice for this next mission. And so is bunker slots and bunker range. So those 3 upgrades are huge. Getting the Reaper upgrade, the Incinerator upgrade for the Fire Bats, and then both your bunker upgrades. And you'll see why those are really important in just a second on the if you check out the next video on the next mission.